Thank you for choosing Happy Campers, and welcome to our instructional video on how to use the Happy Hi 4. We recommend you spend some time familiarising yourself with the campervan before setting off on your adventure around New Zealand. This vehicle uses 91 unleaded petrol only. To access the fuel tank, you will need to pull the release lever located on the lower right of the steering wheel. While your vehicle has been serviced prior to your departure, daily checks of oil and water levels are recommended to make sure your holiday is trouble-free. To check the oil, undo the fastening clips on the front of the passenger seat and lift the seat to access the dipstick and reservoir. The strap on the door pillar can restrain the seat. The radiator cap to check the water is located under the bonnet. To access this, you will need to pull the release lever located to the lower right of the steering wheel. Beware, radiator cap may be hot. The container for the front windscreen wash is located under the bonnet. To access this, you will need to pull the release lever located to the lower right of the steering wheel. The correct pressure for the tyres is 50 psi. Please ensure that you check these pressures before each trip. In the event of a puncture, please use the jack and tools located in the step of the sliding door on the passenger's side. To lower the spare wheel cradle underneath the rear of the vehicle, undo the retaining bolt on the cradle located on the floor behind the rear door. Please make sure that the damaged tyre and cradle are firmly secured before driving away. There are two batteries in the vehicle. The battery for starting the engine is located under the passenger's seat. Undo the fastening clips on the front of the passenger seat and lift the seat. The strap on the door pillar can restrain the seat. The house battery is located in the footwell behind the sliding door on the driver's side. Both batteries are charged when the vehicle is running, and the house battery is also charged when the vehicle is plugged into 240 volt power at campsites. The 240 volt power cable is stored in the locker under the main bed, behind the sliding door on the passenger's side. One end of the cable is plugged into the outlet on the outside of the vehicle at the rear on the passenger's side, with the other end plugging into 240 volt power points at campsites. Please make sure that the 240 volt main switch, located on the shelf above the kitchen at the rear of the vehicle, is in an upward position. Plugging into the 240 volt power cable will provide the vehicle with 240 volt power, including the power outlets in the vehicle that are located above the kitchen at the rear of the vehicle. Please note that these will only work when you are plugged into 240 volt power at campsites. The main control panel and switchboard for the 12 volt appliances in the campervan is located on the front of the cupboard above the sink at the rear of the vehicle. The 12 volt fuse box is located in the switchboard itself. The 12 volt appliances will not work if the house battery is flat. To operate the fridge, the switch must be turned on at the control panel. The thermostat to control the fridge is located inside the fridge compartment under the icebox. The fridge will not operate if the house battery is flat. Please return the vehicle with the fridge off. To operate the lights, the switch must be on at the control panel. The lights are powered by the house battery and can be switched on and off by pressing the switch on each light. To use the gas cooker, firstly turn on the gas bottle that is located in the locker on the outside of the vehicle on the driver's side. The key to the locker is on the vehicle's keyring. This is turned on counterclockwise. To light the gas cooker, push in, turn and hold the gas knobs on the front of the gas cooker while igniting with a match. Make sure that the gas bottle is turned off after use. The gas cooker is not to be used for heating the vehicle, and the rear door should be open when in use. To operate the water pump, the switch must be on at the main control panel. The tap then operates similar to a household appliance. The vehicle has two double beds. To make up the lower bed, locate the pin holding the sliding base and remove it. Slide the base towards the back of the vehicle and arrange the cushions to fit. To make up the roof bed, slide the boards out from above the driver's cabin to make the base, and then rearrange the cushions to create the bed. The vehicle comes with a 20-litre cassette toilet. The cassette toilet is stored in the locker under the kitchen bench on the passenger side of the vehicle. To use, open the locker, slide the toilet out into the galleyway, open the lid, and then make sure the slide valve is open. To flush after use, add water with the bellows pump. Please ensure the bowl is clean after use. A diagram and instructions for usage are located under the lid of the toilet. Please ensure that the toilet is returned empty or a cleaning fee will apply. The vehicle has a 50-litre freshwater tank. To fill the water tank, open the access cap located on the driver's side of the vehicle. The key to the cap is on the vehicle's keyring. Then place the hose into the access hole. There is a freshwater hose supplied in the locker under the main bed, behind the sliding door on the passenger's side. The vehicle has a 52-litre wastewater tank. To empty the tank, use the hose located in the locker under the main bed, behind the sliding door on the passenger's side. The wastewater outlet is located below the sliding door on the driver's side of the vehicle. To empty, connect the waste hose to the outlet and open the valve. Please ensure that you only empty the wastewater tank in approved dump stations, and that it is returned empty or a cleaning fee will apply. Thanks for taking the time to watch this instructional video on the Happy High 4, and have an amazing holiday around our beautiful country that we call home. If you have any questions during your travels, please give Happy Campers a call toll-free on 0800 569 385 or international +649 275 5110.